the president of Egbura Onobihun National, Alhaji Suleiman D. Musa Aiga, other ESCO member present, other Egbura Association, Youth Association here present, gentlemen of the press, security personnel, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon all. I'm by name Prince Hamisu Omaki, the Vice President of Egbura Onobihun. I'm here on behalf of the President of Egbura Onobihun National to present this communique to you and the entire people of Nasarawa State. Communique 1 of Egbura Onobihun National over the plan by the Executive Governor of Nasarawa State, His Excellency Engineer Abdullahi Alhaji Sule, to prematurely return Bassa to Egbura land and Toto local government midst of an age-long communal crisis. Egbura Onobihun National issues the following. At the end of the meeting held on Friday, 13th December 2024, the following resolutions were made by the executive body of Egbura Onobihun National. The forum paid respect and also acknowledged the executive governor of Nasarawa State for the studies, for the strive and effort towards the developing the state. The forum sincerely thanks all members of the executives and the legislative arms for their support and commitment to the development of the state. We, the Egbura Onobihun National of Egbura community, wishes to express our profound concern and opposition to the premature return of Bassa to Egbura land, as proposed by the governor of Nasarawa State. This decision struck up the deep-seated tension and posed a significant threat to the peace and stability in our community, considering the ongoing communal crisis that has plagued our region for ages. The historical context of Bassa situation cannot be overlooked. The unresolved dispute and animosity between the Egbura and Bassa communities have resulted in violence, loss of life, and the displacement of countless families. Rushing the return of Bassa without addressing the root causes, and ensuring the safety and the security of all parties involved is a reckless move that could flame a conflict. The Bassa militia has attacked Egbura community and Toto local government countless times, and several casualties were recorded, including the district head of the following communities: Okatakpa, known as Katakpa; Age, Ohege, known as Shege; Okua, known as Kua; and Oja, known as Ugia, to mention but few. Has there been any time that His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Nasarawa State, visit or send a delegation to the scene to console the victims? No. Similarly, the Senator representing Nasarawa West Senatorial District, Senator Aliu Wadada, has never for once visited or sent relief materials to the victims attacked by Pasakomu militias. We, the Egbura Honorable National of Egbura Community, appeal to the Governor of Nasarawa State to reconsider this decision and prioritize peace-building effort that is inclusive and hasty, youth-inclusive and hasty action. It is imperative to engage all relevant stakeholders, including community leaders, traditional rulers, and most importantly, the youth representatives, in an open dialogue and consultation to chart a sustainable path towards reconciliation and lasting peace. Furthermore, we urge the governor to intervene decisively in resolving an underlying issue fueling the communal crisis, such as land dispute. A sustainable peace can only be achieved through justice, equity, and inclusive governance that address the legitimate grievances of the party involved. In conclusion, we call for a comprehensive and inclusive approach to the complete resolution that, upon the principle of justice, dialogue, and respect for human rights, we stand ready to engage constructively with the stakeholders towards peaceful, harmonies, and coexistence in total local government. Thank you, and God bless you. Signed, Egbura Onobihu.
When did the government make the decision?
There was a committee set up regarding to this issue of returning of Bassa. The committee is headed by the Emir of Lafia, Justice C.D. Baye. Now we are all patiently waiting for the report of the committee. All of a sudden, we had this hastening. There was a kind of a rush to return them without considering the committee and other things that might lead to another different thing. We are talking about lasting peace here. Okay, let me cite an example. There was a crisis in Okatapa, to be precise, and Shege. Our people and other peoples like Hausa and the Egon people that are reside with us in Katapa, they were all displaced. And the government is not said anything as regard to that. The government is always focused on Bassa return. Why is it always focused on the return of Bassa? How about others? Did government find out to know the root cause from the ages? So those are the things that prompt us to bring out this our grievances to the government.
I don't know whether your resolution is that of elders. Are you in the same line? We are aware that they held a meeting the day before yesterday. I don't know whether are you against their decision or you are with them.
We are a very respected tribes. We respected our elders. We have this respect for the land. There is no way our decision will supersede that of our elders. But what we are saying now is that even in your own community, who are the front, who are the most what do you call it, targeted, they are the youth now. So we are calling on the state government to engage youth inclusively in this kind of decisions. I hope you understand what I'm trying to point out for you, sir.
Okay. That means you're being taken unaware.
Yes, youth have been taken unaware.
No, sir, you have said it all. Listen to your message. I don't have much. No, I don't know whether proper arrangement, maybe like putting, if there's a communal classes for years, since what have the governor of the land done in putting security and order? Are you sure that what you are telling us now that he's saying that the other people should come back? Meanwhile, he has not blended the other people. But what are the security issues? Are they in place that yes, for your safety? Because number one, the government, lands and properties first. But if all this has not been put in place, you're going there. What is your forum now? What are you at stake?
The government, in terms of security, the government has put in place security. It's not that we are not underscore or appreciate the government in that aspect. But I want you to reason with one thing. That is why in our communique here we point out the root cause of this problem. You are from a certain community, and I believe you know who you are in that community. I am living in someone's land now. Tomorrow I will raise Oba because I am now the leader of my tribal people in that local government or in that area. Then I will now wake up one day and then claim to be the owner of the land. Will you accept that? So that is what we are talking about here.
Sorry, to add to the question you asked, importantly, from the word go, it has been very observant of we the Egbura youth that yes, there has always been this security influence, but most of the times this crisis does not occur until we are approaching election. And when we are approaching election, the government is always interested in bringing these people who used to be our brothers, turned our enemy, to come because they want vote from them. So, and by this, we are losing our parents' lives, our brothers' lives, we are losing our property and the rest of them.
Thank you. Okay. Is that all?
Yes.
Sorry.
Can't you capture maybe few
Then your observation
of the members?
members, if there is something you can edit on.
Secretary.
Can I
Secretary.
say something? All right. Good afternoon. Based on what the Vice President of Egbura Nation have said, kudos to that. But I have a question before I respond to that. For example, just as he said, we all know that since government wants to return Bassa home to our dear land, our fatherland, did the government take some time to ask the Bassa home people that this land belongs to who? We Egburas, we know quite clearly that we are not sharing boundaries with any other tribe across this area between Nasarawa, Benue, and Kogi. We share with FCT, we share boundary with Igala people from Kogi State, we share boundary with Idoma and Gatuti people from Nasarawa State. Likewise, we share boundary with people from Abuja side, which is Bagi people. Bassa has no any community to claim here in Toto local government in Egbura land. They are strangers. So will you be happy for a stranger who comes to visit your house and end up causing problem to you? Will you be happy? And today government want to return them to our own land. Whereas my house burned down, my brothers died, and you should come and be happy that they are returning back home. I should not, there should no problem. Those are the areas that government is supposed to look into first. Bastards are claiming land. When they come to this place, during our forefathers, they offer them land to come and stay, they farm, they do everything, and at the end they turn upside down that those land belongs to them. For example, your grandfather gave land, you have your own grandfather's land, isn't it? And I come to your side, you offer me a land, I build a house. To the extent I left that place and I returned back to my own area. Your own trainer wake up and demolish my house and build your house. Do I have something to say? That land is not for me. The land belongs to you. So our own land here belongs to us. It's not for Bassa people. Government should know of that clearly. And Bassa people should all know that this land is not for them. It's for Egbura. We are not sharing boundary with any others. Thank you.
Okay, I am my name Mohammed Isa Mayesa. In addition to the first speaker, the second speaker, and the third speaker, it is clearly stated. You see, there is something I want us to understand very clearly. It is obvious. The government of Nasarawa State has told the Egbura, the peace-loving people, the Egburas, that during that communal crisis in Katapa, it was stated clearly. I heard the governor say that he intends to set up a military base in Katapa. As it is right now, Katapa, we are displaced. Shege, Okua, to mention but few. There are a lot of villages there. There are other villages called Age. All those places, our people have lost their life completely. Up to this moment, I don't know if government is, I don't know if they are not very, or maybe they are very reluctant in coming up with what they actually said they want to set up, like a military base in those ASICs, so that they will maintain peace and order forever. We are not completely against the return of Bassa. No, we didn't send them away. Get that point very clear. Nobody sent Bassa away from this community. They are the ones that sat down one day and decided to leave based on their own selfish interest. Let me use that language. But as it is, we are peace-loving people. We the Egburas, cut across the whole nation. You understand? We are not against the government returning them, but all what we are saying that our our grievances need to be heard so that the government will know actually where we are heading to. Because there are a lot of things that need to be settled. We have to sit down on a round table so that the community will now tell us exactly the first steps, the second step, the third steps, so that all of us will now understand what is it takes to achieve the lasting solution to this problem that we have. Because it is obvious that the government are sidelining us, according to what the second speaker said, that whenever the election is fast approaching, then they will be looking for a different avenue to just make sure that they tarnish the image of the North. It is not welcome anyway. So please, we are sending this message so that the government will know that we are not against the return of Bassa, but we are looking for a lasting solution. And one thing is sure, that they should sit with the youth so that we should understand what is it takes. Thank you.
This is what you want to talk. Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
banka Assalamu alaikum jama'a. Yalla na gaida kowa da kowa wanda kuka zo gaba. Ina da sako zuwa gurin wayanda suna son a yi settlement na basoshi da Egbura. Amma ina son tabbatar ma wayannan mutane wanda za su yi settlement su san da abu daya. Bassa daga origination nasu warrior ne. Kada ku yi kishi ba. Na ga muku abu da akan maganar sarki. Akan maganar sarki an sake yake su. Sun tashi a wurin sun jawo ne. Sarki Abdullahi ya yake su. Kafin sun dawo kuto karfe an sake yake su kafin sun dawo nan. So ina tabbatar maka ma wanda suna son a yi settlement. Bassa ba settlement da su. Da ana settlement da Bassa na wurare guda 4 zuwa 5 na fada da za a same wayanda suna zuwa wurin. In su riga sun tashi dungulen da suke za su yi fight na ku. Saboda haka wanda suna son su yi wannan settlement su yi a gane Bassa ba za su zo su zauna na lafiya bane. Za su kawo muna ke yare. Amma in ka san lallai alaihi za ka yi a tsaya ka dauki wannan nauyi to mu youth muna son za ka yi sunanka kowane irin mukami da kake ciki in an sato in Bassa ya zo in ya tada wani magana ko ka so ka aiki ba da mu bika don mun san Bassa ba zai bari ba a yadda muke nan a yi muna hakuri mu zama mu haka wannan kasan ba nasu bane Bassa ba su da kasa anan ko daya ina tabbatar muku duk wanda zai sa hannu cewa a yi settlement tsakaninmu da Bassa to ya san ina gaya mishi gaskiya wallahi tallahi Bassa zai kamuna yaki ya sa hannu mu ji shi mu ganci ko da kai shugaban soja ne ko ka fita aiki lokacin don sun kawo muna abu fada da mu bika in ka yadda haka ka zo in ba haka ba in da mun karbi Bassa wala da mu sake zuba hannu a kai Bassa ba mutumin zama ne ba magana na kira
zan dan bi shi da yaren Hausa da yayi magana. Ni ne mai suna Injiniya Umar Haruna Anage, ni haifafen Katagba ne. A bisa kan ainihin maganan dawowar su yaren Bassa ko mu wanda aka fada, gwamnati ta ɗauki tsari mai kyau. Ba za mu iya kushewa ainihin tsarin gwamnati ba. Zuwan su farin nono ne a gurinmu. Amma akwai abin da nake son dan tallafa kada cikin magana da aka faɗa yanzu haka ne ko kuma ainihin shirya wanda aka yi daga bakin ainihin wanda ya yi magana na farko ya yi magana da cewar ba tallafin da gwamnati ta kai wa wannan kauyukan da aka samu wayannan aka sai wayannan matsalolin ba haka ne mu a gurin nan yanzu haka ba abin da gwamnati ta iya tallafa muna zuwa gurin nan har yau ba to hakan ba matsala bane idan aka ci za a dawo da wayannan mutane ba an kore su bane su suka kore kansu kamar yadda mutum da uku yayi magana a nan gurin dawowar su mun yadda amma kafin zuwan su a sani cewar ba mu ne muka kore su ba ka tafi ana zaune ne dare gari ya waye on 8 May a wannan shekarar da ya shige nan suka kasura wannan shekarar suka shigo zuwan nan yayi kai har sau uku yayi kai zuwa har sau uku an ci su mutanen garin nan an kone gari gaba gida aka ci za a dawo da su koma su zama a gurin su koma zama a gurin nan why not gwamnati ta yi tunanin cewa wayannan mutane da aka kore su aka zo musu dan su returning tukuna a advice nake sun bada shi zaka nan why not a dawo da wayannan mutane da aka kore su a garin su tukuna su zo nan kafin su wayannan ba sa yi magana su dawo wasu ba zai kyautu gwamnati ya duba wannan tsarin da cewa ya kamata dawo da wayannan mutanen Katagba ward Shege ward Kuwa Kolo Uja an zaunar da su amma ɗin watakila wata shida tukuna mu saka shi ko kuma watanni uku kafin a yi dawowa wannan idan sulhu na gaske da aka sa yi haka nake sun jaddada wa gwamnati ta duba da wannan tsarin magana da nake faɗawa yanzu haka nan da kawo mutanen da aka disgorging ɗinsu da ba su suka kore su ɗin da su dawo zama tukuna kafin a yi magana dawowarsu zai fi mana idan tsarin ya fita shi to wannan magana ne sun gwamnati da